Institute of Empowered Psychology and the NLP Global Summit. I am continuing our speaker series and I'm absolutely delighted to be here with Anders Wallin from all the way from Sweden, one of our amazing speakers who's joining us for the NLP Global Summit. Welcome, Anders, and thank you for being here.
And thank you for being invited.
Well, we are absolutely beside ourselves with the caliber of trainers and professionals that we have speaking during the summit. It's very, very exciting for us and for everybody who's going to be in attendance. So we'd like to allow our members to get to know you and learn a little bit about you. So would you begin by telling our members who you are and how you got started in NLP?
Well, I'm from Sweden, and it all began with hypnosis when I was 5 years old. I was very fascinated through the Donald Duck magazine, and that started something in my mind. And in the late 80s, I discovered NLP, and I saw this mixture can be very potent. So now for 22 years, I've been working with a combination of hypnotherapy and NLP with over 8,000 clients and numerous NLP training. So I'm quite a household name here in Sweden regarding personal transformation.
Wow, that's phenomenal. 5 years old, that is the youngest that I have ever heard. That is phenomenal. I look forward to learning more about that later. So what will our members have to look forward to, Anders, with your presentation? And what will they learn from your presentation at the NLP Global Summit?
I'm having a very hands-on presentation. I'm going to take the audience through a process called Neuro-Reframing in 7 steps to get more personal power and purpose in life. Yes, it's going to be a very fascinating journey where we work both in meta states and down in the subconscious mind. Yeah, empowerment.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Are you going to give anything else away, or are we just going to have to make sure that our members set an alarm to be there for that one? What kind of changes will they experience by participating in your presentation?
Right now in the world, there's a very shaky situation. We have the war with Russia. I have Ukrainian refugees in my home, I can tell you. There is a lot about the economy, still all this pandemic after shakes. So resilience, we need resilience. So the core of this process is to really instill resilience in your mind so you can be with all these shaky situations.
Amazing. Oh, that sounds fantastic. And it is, you're right. There's a lot of upset and unrest in the world at the moment, Anders. So that will be very beneficial. So any of you who are out there wondering whether or not you should or should not join, I think it's time that you should consider, yes, join the NLP Global Summit and learn from these masters of the craft. This sounds fantastic. Why was it important for you, Anders, to be a part of the NLP Global Summit?
I think with my experience, I have really something to offer, yes. So I want to give my perspective with this wonderful change tool that is NLP, yes.
Yeah, I agree, and I can't wait to hear your presentation. I think it will definitely assist a lot of people where they are now and help them to bring them to where they want to be, help them get on the journey to creating that change. So what would you say to anybody who has not yet registered for the NLP Global Summit?
This is the opportunity to get information from the top names of NLP for personal change and transformation. So don't miss out on that one.
That's right. Thank you, Anders. Now, this is my bonus question. As I mentioned to you, and it's the question that I've asked all of our trainers and presenters. What is your favorite NLP tool?
I'm obsessed with the swish pattern, and I tweak it through the years. So it's very explosive in my hand, I can tell you, yes. So my way of doing it, yes, a blast.
I use the swish pattern a lot. It's so funny. Not all NLP coaches or practitioners do, but I just happen to use it quite a lot. So I'm with you on that one. And do you want to elaborate on that and tell me what specifically do you find that you use it for quite a bit?
I used it 3 times yesterday with the clients for different kind of things, behavior changes, to change belief states, all that is taking you down. So yes.
Wow. Okay, that's very exciting. I love it. I love a good switch. And a lot of people, they leave it off. They think it's too difficult, but it's such a powerful method. It really, really is a method for change. Wonderful. Anders, it's been such a pleasure to speak with you. Do you have anything else that you'd like to share with your with our listeners, with anybody who's tuning in to learn more about you and about your practice in Sweden?
To be in a good state working with the clients, you have to take care of yourself. I always begin the day with yoga and meditation. Daily practice is important. Just like brushing your teeth, you must keep your brain working. Yes.
Yes, I completely agree. Your state is everything. And perception is projection, as we all know. So we are so blessed to know these tools and to be able to share them with the world. And I am so grateful to meet you and so many of the greats that we have speaking at our wonderful conference. Thank you, Anders, for your time. Thank you so much for sharing your nuggets of wisdom. And I cannot wait personally to see your presentation and to learn from somebody who's been practicing this for such a long time. And I bet we can talk further again about our passion for hypnotherapy. I know that as we mentioned earlier, it's one of your core practices, but the beauty of NLP is that you can use it with everything. But I feel blessed to have met you and to have you as part of the summit. So thank you for joining me today, and thank you for joining us at the summit.
Thank you. Yes.